grand event at this historical city, historical from the American point of view as well as Hindu point of view. Because Swami Vivekananda, he addressed 125 years before world humanity with the essence of dharma. Generally we think that okay, we will walk the path, there should be some scheme, someone should declare that scheme, someone should incorporate us in that scheme, and then we will work. We need not wait for that. That will happen eventually. It takes time. But there are three areas where each of us can start working. First is I am myself. We have heard many discussions about values and everything. I have to see that those values are enacted by me. Instead of preaching, my practice will be more effective in teaching those values and making the world see those values in us. So, yes, we are keen to do it, but we have to be alert to do it. Everyone wants this value-based life. The Bhakta asked Bhagavan, who is greater Bhakta than me? I take your name for 24 hours. Bhagavan said, okay, that might be the case, but please go to some other Bhakta's house. He took the name. He was a Santa. Go to his house, see what he does, and tell me whether you are greater than him. So he went, observed from distance daily routine of that Santa. Came back and told Bhagavan, I am greater than him. And he is many ranks lower to me. So how come? He said, for 24 hours, with his breath I utter your name. I went there, I saw his routine. He rises early in the morning, takes his donkey to the jungle, brings and collects many types of earth, soil, comes home, then proceeds to creating pottery out of that, then proceeds to heat it in the furnace, and in the evening he is busy selling that. Then he comes back, sees after welfare of his family, and after everything is over, while sleeping, starting to sleep, he utters your name thrice. So I am greater Bhakta. So Bhagavan said, okay, but one last task you have to perform to attain that greatness. What is it? So take this pot filled with oil and have a projection of Prithvi. See that oil doesn't spill, not a drop of oil will spill out of that pot. He said, okay. He completed that task and returned the pot full of oil. Bhagavan said, well, you have performed the task well. Oil was not spilled at all, not even a drop. So how many times you took my name? He said, Bhagavan, I had to see that oil, not a drop spilled. So that happens.
I'd like to ask you, what are some of the most important aspects for Indian media today in terms of what should be focused on?
Well, I think Indian media should focus on what's happening here in this conference, in this Westin Hotel today, because it's a great conference. It's really emphasizing on the importance of the Hinduism, how the Hinduism can be propagated to our second generation, what is the real and remove certain misconception of the Hinduism or perception of the Hinduism, and encourage second generation to understand Hinduism and follow the Sanatan Hindu teaching of the Hinduism. Hindu Dharma or Sanatan Dharma's philosophy, principle is very old philosophy and principle, and actually most of the Dharma, Christian, Muslim, all Dharmas, they have taken something good from our Dharma. So if we follow our Hindu Dharma, then I think you can, doesn't matter what profession you are in the media, journalism, or other businesses, you can be very successful. And as a media, Indian media, we must propagate the good thing or good teaching of the Sanatan Dharma, and let second generation understand where they're coming from, where their roots are, and if we can able to do that, then I think it's a great thing to do. Indian media in Indian diaspora it's very important role to play. For example, I just acquired a 24/7 Indian TV channel called ITV. It's the oldest TV channel in New York, and now we have partnership with the HW News Network in Mumbai, and they have 10 million subscribers on. It's a digital platform, and every day we are showing our what's happening in the community here in the HW News Network, and they have great demand, great feedback for that, because all in India they want to know what Indian Americans are doing or diaspora is doing in the USA, in North America. So that shows that people have interest in what we are doing. It has impact on the Indian government and US-India relations.
When we talk about covering events, major happenings back home, what kind of framework should we be looking at as journalists who are based in the US diaspora?
Well, I mean, we should cover always any event as a journalist very neutral way, because we have to go into the depth of the story, truth of the story, and if you can do that, then I think it's a great service to the mankind.
So today we know that the majority of the youth is engaging in media through whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, and a number of other means. So what future do you see for social media and specific to Indian the dissemination of Indian news across?
Well, digital platform is a future platform. There is no doubt about it, and that's why MyTV, ITV Gold, we are within a month or so, we're going to have app for ITV. So anyone can download that, and we're going to make it free. So maximum number of youth or young Indian American kids can watch that and can learn about India, Indian diaspora, what's our culture, our heritage. And I think that's the only way to go. Because now time of sitting down at home and watching TV is over. And we all are busy, we all are mobile. So platform has to be mobile, and platform has to be on demand. And that's the only way to be successful.